Hey everybody, today is the day the How to Heal Yourself Oracle card deck is out. I am so excited. So, this has been years in the making, by the way. I wanted to do this card deck years ago, and it wasn't until recently that I was able to put it together, get my publisher on board, and have it come out in the world today on a special day because it's June 11th, and 11 is a lucky number because it's an angel number. So I feel like it was so synchronistic that it's coming out today. So what you get is a beautiful box, which you all helped me design. You get 50 cards. The cards are also beautiful to look at. The back, you get emotions to release and emotions to install. And this is what the back looks like. You also get a booklet that teaches you exactly how to use the deck and includes lots of questions that you can ask before you shuffle the deck and pick your cards. It also includes a little dictionary of, or an encyclopedia of each emotion to explain to you what that specific emotion means. Because they're not all as obvious as they seem. Sometimes we pick one and think, I don't know if that resonates. And then once you read the description, you go, oh, I know what that was about, or I know why that emotion is stuck. So not only does this booklet help you to release stuck emotions and install positive emotions to help with your healing, but it can help in relationships, career. I have a whole section on chakras, how to use it to help clear your chakras, to clear inherited or generational energies that were passed down to you. I go through each chakra explaining what that chakra is about and what happens when it's blocked and how to clear it. I also have a section on using these cards to release specific emotions for things like nightmares, intolerances, or reactions to food, smells, or substances. And so you can really use this deck for many things. Today, I want to do our day 2 of our 5-day emotional healing challenge, where I'm just going to pick a card for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quote unquote mess the deck, as you know, or for whoever, forever out here who knows me, for everyone out here who knows me. I am a recovering perfectionist. And so with this deck, I didn't want you to have to shuffle the deck. I wanted you to mess the deck. So the way that you're supposed to do it is by just literally messing up the deck. Are some people really nervous now that we have all these cards out of place? So basically we're going to mess the deck, and what I'm going to ask here is one of the questions from the book, and I'm going to ask it collectively for all of us, which is, what emotion can we release to unblock our health, our highest and greatest potential for our health? I'm going to pick a card, and the card is to release feeling criticized. Now, on the flip side of the card is an install, an emotion, which is connected. You can use the cards two ways. One can be that we could release criticized and install connected, or we could simply release criticized, reshuffle the deck, and pick an install card. So we're going to start by releasing criticized. And criticize, just so you know, I'm going to read you the little description because it might give you some insights that you don't already have. Criticize. Here we go. And this is, again, in the little encyclopedia of emotions. Usually the verbal judgment of others in the form of telling you how you're wrong. Being criticized can lead to guilt, self-blame, defensiveness, and more. We often shy away from critical people and can easily form resentment and trust issues when it's a repeat offense. Although the criticism of others is painful, the most damaging form of this emotion is self-criticism, which often shows up as negative self-talk. And that's where I see this emotion come in a lot. Feeling criticized a lot of times is self-criticism, and it's really hard on our immune system, and it's really hard on our nervous system. And a lot of it comes from our internal criticisms and self-talk about ourselves. So let's go ahead and use thymus tapping to clear it. And you're simply going to tap right here on your thymus gland while you hold the intention of letting this self-criticism or criticism from others go, and repeat after me. Let go, let go, let go. Let go, let go, let go. And that's all. The way that this technique works is we're tapping on the thymus gland, which is the master gland of the immune system, which is connected to your entire energy system. And the percussion effect as you tap, along with the intention, of releasing this emotion, which you chose using your intuition or your higher self, is helping you just clear that right out of your body. So let's use this card by also installing connected, because I really like that emotion. Connected can be connected to others. It can be connected to your intuition. It can be connected to self. It can be connected to nature. But connection is always a beneficial emotion. So let's install it by doing the same thing, tapping on the thymus gland and holding the intention to tap in connection. And go ahead and repeat after me. Installing, installing, installing. Installing, installing, installing. Okay, and just since it's a fun day because it's lunch day, I'm going to do one more. So here I'm going to do it again. I'm going to mess the deck. And I'm going to ask that we find another emotion that will, when released, will benefit all of us in our healing journey. And the next emotion that came up is fearful to release. Totally agree with this one. The install is energetic, which I also really love. So let's do the release and the install. Again, you can do them separately. If we wanted to, we could just release fearful, reshuffle the deck to find an install. But let's do both of them. Let's go ahead and hold our intention on releasing fearful. Tap on your thymus gland. Oh, and repeat after me. Let go, let go, let go. Let go, let go, let go. And just really feel yourself releasing that fear. I'm going to read what we just released about fearful, because I think sometimes it just gives us another feeling or idea on, so just the page, on how this could apply. Fear comes in many forms and is a familiar emotion to most of us. But the most ignored type of fear is the one I believe is the deepest, which is the fear of being and showing the world who we truly are. We often minimize or hide ourselves to please others in fear that we'll end up unloved or unsafe because of who we are at the core. Does everybody resonate with that one? That's such a big one. Okay, we just let a lot of that go. So let's go ahead and install energetic. Go ahead and tap on your thymus gland, energetic, and hold the intention of installing. And repeat after me. Installing, installing, installing. Installing, installing, installing. And that's it. That's how easy it is to do a reading for yourself. And again, this little booklet is full of very specific questions you can ask depending on what you're struggling with. Career, love, relationships, health. You can use it in so many different ways, for your sleep, for allergies, for any challenge, to really release the emotional energy that blocks our immune system and nervous system from working how they should, and therefore can minimize or block our healing potential. And so this is really about releasing what no longer serves us in order to really open up our healing capabilities. So you can officially get this deck today, How to Heal Yourself Oracle card deck. It is a guided journey to release emotional baggage and become your happiest, healthiest self. And it is out with Sounds True today. You can get it on soundstrue.com. You can get it on amazon.com, and you can get it pretty much on any of your retailers' sites. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow for day 3. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.